Hey, what's up, guys? Kris Cantu, and I'm reporting to you live from here in Kinnisau. Can never say it right. Chisinau, Moldova. That's how you say it. I'm chilling here at the spot for Ukrainian refugees. Right here, it's about 20 minutes outside of downtown. Spent the night here. Honestly, we got here at 6 a.m., so I spent the night in the Range Rover over there, but haven't gotten much sleep. I think maybe 2 hours of sleep, like 1 hour, two separate times. The plan is we have to get the women and children. I have to drive them back into town, and they're going to get a bus, and the bus is going to pick them up and go to Isaacson or something like that. It's a border crossing in Romania. So they're going to get a bus from here to the border of Romania, and then another bus is going to take them to Amsterdam. So my best friend Misha's dad, his company is helping them, and then the other woman with the son, I think her husband also works for that company. So the last leg of Operation GTFO is almost complete. I'm gonna try to do this live stream without breaking down or whatever, but it's been a pretty hectic 2 days, and I haven't even started to check or see what's going on back in my city. I think this morning I looked and it was quiet, but yeah, I just want to thank everyone that's helped us along the way, and thank all you guys for showing your support and stuff. Because when I was in the shit and not sure if we were going to pass the border patrol, the checkpoints or the border crossing, you guys were always giving me some good shout outs and positive energy, so I appreciate it. It definitely helped. So they're gonna take off, and then I need to figure out what I'm gonna do here in Moldova. Got some friends helping me, and I need to sell my Range Rover, but it's an older Range Rover, and then I guess like paying the import tax or the customs tax if someone was to buy it here would be like more than what I would sell the Range Rover for. So got a couple ideas, a couple brothers, Misha's friend helping us. So maybe if we find a Ukrainian, because it's already registered in Ukraine, to buy the car, then it'll just be a straight swap. But it's a long shot trying to get rid of this in this situation. Obviously I didn't plan to be in Moldova trying to sell a Range Rover, but I mean, worst comes to worst, we'll figure something out. Like I can take the L. It's all good. Main thing is I need to get out of Moldova as fast as possible, because Russia does occupy part of Moldova right now. Actually, I think I drove through Russian occupied Moldova yesterday and I didn't even know it. We got to the first border crossing, and there's just chaos and people walking, and just it looks like the Children of Men movies or whatever movies you would see where like refugees or like mass exodus. That's what it looked like. It's like trash everywhere, mud. I got like crazy mud on my shoes, like that I'm walking around in. I just freshened up right now, washed my face, brushed my teeth, all that. So feeling a little better, but you can imagine I would ask you guys, what would picture one day you wake up and your whole life changes, and you wake up and within 1 hour you got to pack your whole life into a bag and leave the country and leave your home, and you don't know if you're ever going to make it back there. And that's what this mom and her kid did. She didn't even know me, it was like super last minute, like within 20 minutes. I think she said she woke up at like 8, and by 9 o'clock they were already trying to get out of Dodge. And luckily we had room. We actually needed the mom and daughter. I don't know if you guys know this, but when the war kicked off, Zelensky passed a law that said that every man, basically conscription, every Ukrainian male with a Ukraine passport that was 18 to 60 years old could not leave the country. And so my best friend Misha, like, he couldn't leave. His sister's husband, wife, two kids, like, he couldn't leave. So all these men, Ukrainian men, are stuck inside of Ukraine because they can't cross the border. I got lucky because I got my U.S. passport. So I just want you guys to think about that. Imagine it was you. Imagine that happened in your country. What would that look like? How would that make you feel? What if you didn't want to fight a war for Globo Homo and, the New World Order? What if you wanted to sit this one out? And they said, nope, you're in it. You got to be stuck in a war zone. And you can't leave. And you just have to get your family out. Send your wife and kids. But you got to stay and fight. I'm going to be talking more about what I think is going on here. Obviously, when I was in Ukraine, we were under martial law. There's a lot of what would you call them? PSYOPs. There's a lot of military psychological operations going on within the media and on the ground back there. So, observing everything, observing how it all rolled out, observing how each side was acting and the actions they took. So I'm going to be revealing a lot more about what I saw on the ground there. But I'm not out of the clear yet. I'm still in a country that's basically partly occupied by Russia. So I'm going to keep quiet for now, but trust me, we'll do a whole breakdown on everything. The good news is everyone's safe. The mom and the three moms that I'm with, they brought food and they prepared food, and all these other refugees are like hungry. There's no food here, and we had like a whole plate. We were like dipped up with like ramen noodles. We had sandwiches. We had some other food I don't even know, but like it was pretty good. I was finally getting hungry again. My stomach been in knots the last 2 days. But man, it really brings me back to just being a human being again, and realizing how much we've lost that, of just like taking care of each other and making sure, did you eat something? Okay, you got to eat. Here, let me make you something. Do you need water? Are you thirsty? Just caring about each other on a basic fucking level, not like likes and shares and fucking digital metaverse caring, but like actually just putting the fucking phone down and talking to people and having conversations and helping when you don't expect anything in return. And I think we lost that a lot. So we're good. We need to get a move on and go catch this bus. And then I got a hotel here for the next 3 days. So I'm going to figure out, my next steps. I think I'll go to Mexico and visit a few friends of mine. So that's the plan now, but I got to figure out what to do with this Range Rover. And it was funny, I bought this Range Rover last year. I was like, just like whatever. I always wanted a Range Rover. And I was like, am I overspending? Should I not spend this? And it's like, And then it totally fucking came in clutch. It totally saved my life. I'll get more into it of why I say that, but God always provides for you and you don't even know the reason, but then the reason becomes clear. And you just got to thank your blessings. Each of you today are sitting in your homes and you're not hearing bombs outside. You're not hearing helicopters in the background. You're not hearing bomb sirens go off every few hours. You're not under attack. You don't have to pick up all your stuff and go move to another country. Or you don't have to pick up your stuff and not even know where you're going, but you know you need to go. That's what the Ukrainian people are dealing with right now. Over 1 million have fled, and of a country of 44 million, like, there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot of more death and destruction and sorrow and pain. And I was at the border checkpoint, and you see families like making split-second decisions about their lives. That shit gets to you, man. But the mission is still going. We got to get these ladies and kids safe. So that's what I'm going to go do right now. Get in my hotel, shower up, clean, and try to get some sleep and some rest and do some prayer. Because fuck, man, I got like 10 different stories of where it could have gone all fucked up, but I talked my way out of it, or someone talked my way, or someone had an idea, like, do this and say this, and having to, it's like, I'll reveal all of that stuff eventually, but I just need to get collected. I probably slept like maybe 3 or 4 hours in the last 3 days, so I'm already feeling like a little ooh, but anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Just want to check in with you. Everyone's good. Everyone's healthy. Everyone's strong. They're about to go on the next part of their journey, and I'm going to stay here for a few days and figure out what I'm going to do. But just want to give you guys an update. Refugee shelter here in Moldova, and thank you to all the good people that are helping out and providing supplies and, helping us here. So anyway. All right, let me just read some comments and I'll tune out for now. What's up, AP? Shy, good to see you. Yeah, we've all been degenerated by design. What's up, Exhale? Andre, good to see you. We'll miss playing basketball with you, Andre. I hope you're good. You too, Mixale. I'm gonna miss playing basketball with you guys. Force the men to fight and genocide, kill their brothers. It's terrible, that's right. Glad you made it out, bro. What are your next plans? Saying you and your friends were playing basketball, yeah. All the homies in my basketball stories, those are all my Ukrainian homies that I've been playing basketball with for like the last, 6 months or something. So, just a lot of memories that I had that are gone, but we're gonna make new memories. The people that I'm with are up in the shelter. They're getting all their shit ready, and I'm gonna go take them to their bus so they can go to Romania and eventually get to Amsterdam. What's up, Alex? How you doing, man? Cal, what's up, man? All right, guys, Kris Cantu just checking in with you from Chisinau, Moldova. Finally said it right. And I'll try to pop in later on today. If not, I'll pop in tomorrow for sure. Give you guys an update. And just think about what the Ukrainians are going through and how blessed you are. And never forget that. Like we all, and I forgot that too, but God has a really good way of making you realize shit. So, thank you all for your support. I appreciate you. Kris Cantu signing off from Moldova. Peace.